Hello viewers, this week we are at Virginia Circuit with the same M2 Cup, and I'm pretty much happy to tell that my incident points has gone down a lot, which means less fumble and not ruining upon others' races, which is pretty good, right? There were two races on the consecutive days I did it. On the first race, I qualified for the third position and I got the third position. Instantly, I got the second position, but on the last lap of the race, I lost my second position, so I had to be happy with third position. On the second race, though, I got a win, a race win, which is quite interesting, and feel free to enjoy. This is the first qualifying lap of my first race. It's a quite tricky track, to be honest. I used the third number board for the braking reference and try to hit the late apex so that we can get a really good exit over there. Out of this corner, braking wide so that I can get a really good corner entry by using all of the track. It's not an ideal lap by the way, as you could see the time going delayed. Onto the SS. After the bridge, braking on it and getting smooth uphill turn. Get on the throttle earlier. And a similar kind of SS again here. Slight lift off and quick onto the accelerator again. As you could see, the oversteer I faced. Brake slightly and get onto the apex. Usually this should be in full flat out, but I'm not confident enough to do one flat out here. Ending with the main straight. I did a 134, which is 135, which landed us the third position. So the race starts. As soon as the race starts, I quickly got the second position since the driver in P2 had a worse start. I was about to crash into him, but somehow I avoided it. Gone wide on the corner, but somehow I managed to keep the driver in P3 at bay. Could have tried this overtake, but I know that he would be coming left, so I wanted to avoid the incident. As you can see back, there are a lot of incident going on the rear mirror. I quickly want to get away from those pack and maintain a healthy distance between me and the car behind me. And now I'm in chase of the driver in P1. Have to be careful on those cold tires. As you could see, I faced a slight oversteer here. Towards the downhill. It's a quite tricky corner to handle, especially with this M2 car. We are not sure when exactly the car will mess up with the rear. And it's really easy to lose the rear tires in this track. The gap doesn't seem to increase or decrease It looks like the same. But yeah, let's try to close the gap. Go on a slightly bit wide, but that's fine. I need to learn how to take a flat out on this corner. I saw the Garage 61 telemetry app and I saw people doing a flat out in this on that particular corner. So the next goal in the sessions are to try to do a flat out and get the time. Not in this race though. And after a few corners, few laps, here we are in lap 4, nothing much is happening here. And moreover, the gap is increasing as I could slowly lose the vision of the car in front of me. Uh, that's it. The car loses out to the gravel. I'm trying to catch him, but somehow he managed to the track. Let's try to chase him now. But somehow he quickly escapes though. It's either he is fast or I am a bit slow. And that's someone who's gone right there. And again, nothing much happened. I was just chasing him again and again, but somehow I couldn't chase him. And as you could see the rear mirror, the car in P3 closed the gap. He's chasing me quite harder now. And I got with an oversteer. And I lost the position. But yeah, I don't want to fight or I wanted to fight, but I don't want to get into an incident. So, if he's faster, yeah, he should be in that place. That's the idea. So, at the last lap of this circuit, of this race, I lost the position. Started at P3 and looks like we will end at P3. I'm not sure what happened to that car, but yeah, none of our business. And that's it. We ended up in P3, but fortunately there is zero incident race, which is ultimate. And now we are in the qualifying of the second race.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
The same third number board. and on the second apex, and then on the left apex. Looks like the time is improving, even though we see 136 here now, but after this corner, yeah, it's decreasing. No flat out till now, still I'm lifting it off. I'll do some more practice and then I'll do that. And the time is improving.
One more lap.
And we got low 134, which is better than the last race. Oh, he jump starts it.
Green.
So as the race starts, I quite easily extend the gap, but after the first corner,
There's an incident behind.
the driver in P2 lost his position and the driver in P3 got P2. Quite a bit of snap. Especially we really have to be very careful on these cold tires, especially on the tracks like this. And I was straight there. The driver behind me is closing the gap faster. But I have a quite unfair advantage, I would say, on the last corner of the circuit. I would hardly brake here and I would lift and I would accelerate it, but for others it's a braking point there. Oh, the driver went to the pits. I think I'm quite happy now, since I couldn't see a car. I could see, but in distance. Plus, we are with 0 incidents till now. Happy with that. And there's an oversteer there. Since I was in the inside line, I was slightly bit safer then,
Clear.
and I got the position. A good escape, to be honest. Yeah, the driving is not neat. As you could see, the qualifying laps driving style is the driving style which you are seeing right now is not the same. I'm driving with fear. As you could see me, I am quite constantly looking on the rear mirror. When that happens, you won't drive well. Let me know in the comment, guys, how frequent you guys watch the rear mirror when someone is chasing you. And yeah, that's it. And I quite quickly extended the gap. As you can see, the time gap is 3.84 seconds. And I won the race with 0 incidents. Again. Really good, really good. Happy with the results.